Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, January 8th, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is how I respond to any and every stimulus is my personal responsibility. And this is a big one. Recognizing how you respond is showing like this is where you're at in your responsibility. This is the level that you've taken on. And it's always a possibility that we can shift. And today is one of those shift days. So here we are, 1 week officially into 2024. And what a week it has been. And we have, I think it's a pretty overall decent Astro week ahead. We do have a new moon in Capricorn this week, this Thursday early in the morning. We've got some Uranus energy this week. The Sun and Uranus will trine tomorrow, so they're working in cahoots, but it's still Uranus, which means it's still gonna poke you a bit. And we're wrapping up Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. And the 29th degree is a testing degree. It also pushes buttons. It pushes buttons in the level of your personal power, personal transformation. And the transformation card is in our cards today. So watch for where you are pushed to your next level regarding something, personal power, as this is wrapping up. This is one of our main lessons this week, is this Pluto at 29 degree energy and just how we work with it and utilize it. So today, Moon in Sagittarius. Now, Moon in Sagittarius is technically dark of the moon. It's the sign before the new moon. And so this is where we have some karmic energies potentially come up to be released. We also have Mercury square Neptune. Mercury in Sagittarius finally moving a little bit now that it's direct, squaring Neptune. Neptune in Pisces. And this is the third pass. Now, anytime we have Neptune energy, specifically Neptune in Pisces, it can definitely bring karmic layers through. And it can also bring illusion and delusion. So we want to watch where delusion gets us and where we can use illusion to support ourselves. Now, when I say use your illusion, which is something I say often, what I'm telling you to do is like utilize your daydream. Let your daydream help inform your reality of what direction you want to go in. Help it form your vision. And that's part of the Sagittarius work, Mercury and Sagittarius. Edifying your vision, revealing your vision, shifting this energy in positive and powerful ways for you to then take the steps once we get into Mercury and Capricorn. Now, we do have some strong Capricorn energies. We have Mars working Capricorn, the Sun in Capricorn, and even Pluto in Capricorn, helping us take those positive forward steps. So Mercury here is like, okay, where do we need to rework the vision? Where do we need to rework our beliefs? Where are our beliefs too small? Where are our beliefs not supporting the vision, the thing that we're wanting to move towards? But that being said, do watch for outside intruders, outsiders, illusion and delusion. I have said it so many times, and I feel like this first week of 2024 has done a really good job of illustrating it. I think specifically the 10-foot aliens in Miami is a really good example. Like, that barely blipped my radar, but it did. And I was like, it's blipping my radar because this is a really good example of where 2024 may go in terms of illusion and delusion. And having your discernment is a really good and powerful thing. By the way, I totally believe in aliens. So, just not these specific mall aliens. So, Moon in Sagittarius is also coming to connection with Venus in Sagittarius today. And I realize I can't see Venus's degree, 11 degrees. Venus is at 11 degrees, that master degree. Where can you expand your ability of loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, recognizing the value of yourself? Now the moon, sometimes when it comes through, it can show you some of the subconscious. It can show you some of the psyche. It can show you some of the things that you don't like as much. So if you see that, that is even a larger call to love on yourself. When I worked at Soul Garden, we had Love Fest days, and Love Fest days were when the moon crossed Venus. And it was always interesting because there would be some people who were like, I love you. And others were like, don't touch me, don't get near me. And it just depends on what the moon is showing you. Sometimes it's like, you're clear, you're good, go for it. And sometimes it's like, hey, you have this to look at. It is a gift when you have, hey, here's this to look at. So treat it as such. Last thing I want to address is the sun building to a trine with Uranus tomorrow. This is going to be tomorrow afternoon, but you're going to find the electrical vibes spiking. Sleep may get a little wonky. You may find yourself more accident prone. I definitely get the dropsies a lot when there's Uranus energy around, and I can feel very overstimulated. Watch for that. Maybe some tired and wired feelings even coming in with this. Your best bet is to slow down, get grounded, stay grounded, practice that responsibility, and notice what's coming up for you to liberate and break free from. I hear that song, I Want to Break Free, in my head. I have his face singing it, but I can't picture the name. Anyway, here we have the rebel, breaking free, thank you, phone, with these chains, these old chains, old ways of being. So we've got the rebel and we've got the transformation. Here's the problem. Mentally, you've got some stuff you're hanging on to. We've got the Be Here Now card, totality. So this is a call to be here now, in the present, in your present. But you're stuck on something. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Which means you're not in the present. You're in the past, you're in the future, you're not here in the now. What are you trying to carry along with you? This exhaustion card is like something you need to put down. What are you trying to carry along with you? And it feels like it's an old belief, an old limiting belief that is coming up to be released and transformed. So super powerful energy for this, but it's going to require your presence. It's going to require you not tuning out. If you tune out, you don't get this beautiful opportunity. So tune in. Let's liberate this stuff. That's it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. You know, this is going to be like the last call for the 2024 year ahead reading. So if you'd like one of those, please email me about that so you can get on my schedule. You can, of course, always get a general reading or anything else as well. Yeah, reach out if you want that 2024 reading. Let's get those. I want to finish those up by February. So besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are. Namaste.